If you've just started learning guitar, then you need to practice, practice, practice. In this beginner's guitar lesson, I'm going to show you 5 beginner guitarist practice chord progressions that you should use after you've started learning your basic major chords in a particular key. I'll explain what a key is in a moment. And if you stick around to the end, there's a bonus chord progression that I think every guitarist should know. In this Guitar for Beginners lesson, we're going to be looking at the key of C. And a key is basically a group of chords, both major and minor. And the basic major and minor chords in the key of C are C, D minor, E minor, F, G, and A minor. And our basic chords are going to be C major, F major, and G major. Those are the chords that we're going to focus on. We're going to be practicing these chord progressions with no frills, no clever strumming patterns, no flashy rhythms, nothing like that. We're going to keep them as uncomplicated and as doable as possible. We'll be keeping these in 4/4 time, which means for each bar, there will be 4 strums. Now, if you're a real absolute beginner, you can still practice these, of course. And what I would recommend is playing one strum, the first strum of the bar, leave the other 3 strums and just give yourself enough time to change from one chord to the next chord. If you need any extra help with these chords, then check the links in the description down below. And while you're there, feel free to leave me a comment to let me know how you're getting on with your guitar playing. So here we go. Play along with me or just listen, but whatever you do, practice. I'll keep it nice and slow, nice easy rhythm, and I'll play each progression twice. Let's go. Practice progression number 1. I'm going to play 2 bars of C, 2 bars of F, 2 bars of G, 2 bars of C, and then repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice progression number 2. I'm going to play a bar of C, bar of F, bar of G, bar of F, 2 bars of C, and then repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice progression number 3. I'm going to play 1 bar of F, 1 bar of G, 2 bars of C, and then repeat. 1, 2, 3. Practice progression number 4. I'm going to play 1 bar of C, 1 bar of G, 1 bar of F, and then 1 bar of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice progression number 5. I'm going to play 1 bar of F, 1 bar of C, 2 bars of G, and then repeat. 1, 2, 3. If you're getting value out of this, then hit the notification bell and subscribe for more content for beginner guitarists like this. The more you practice these chord progressions, the more you'll recognize them when you come across them in songs. So try not to think of them as boring chord progression practice. These are the kind of chord progressions you'll be playing when you're playing your favorite songs. So learning these kind of chord progressions will help you be a little bit more independent because it'll help you to develop your ear. And developing your ear is really good because it will stop you going to guitar chord websites. You'll be a little bit more independent. You'll be able to try and work out the chords for yourself, which is great development for a guitar player. Now, I mentioned at the beginning a bonus chord progression, and the bonus chord progression one is the fantastic 12-bar blues progression. Now, I think that every guitarist, whether they're a beginner or they're advanced, should know how to play this, at least the very basic version of it. These can be played in every key. They can be played in C, D, E, F, and so on. Not only will you find them in different keys, but you'll also find them right here. Go and practice now. See you in the next video.